You know the letter A, right? Simple. First letter of the alphabet. But what if I told you that this one little letter is actually a master of disguise with a bunch of secret identities? Today, we're pulling back the curtain. So let's play a little game. Just take a guess. This one letter, A, how many different ways can you actually say it in English? I mean, think about it. You've got cat, car, call, cable. Those are all totally different sounds, right? So what's the magic number? Get this. The answer is 7. 7, a whopping 7 main ways to say the letter A. And because English just loves to keep us on our toes, there are even a few surprising rule breakers we're going to dive into. It's going to be fun. All right, let's kick things off with what I like to call the 4 foundational A's. If you can get these down, you are well on your way to mastering this. First up, we have the A sound. You know this one. It's that classic A in cat. See how my mouth is open, but the sound is kind of flat and bright? Ah. You'll hear it in words like rack, actually, and had. Okay, want to get the feel for it? Try saying this out loud with me. Actually, that cat had exactly 10 apples. Feel that sound? That over and over? That's what we're aiming for. Okay, next up is the ah sound. This is that long open ah sound, like when you go to the doctor. It's really common in words like father, car, and bar. A little tip for you, if you see an A right before an R, a lot of the time it's going to be this ah sound. Let's put it into a sentence. Repeat after me. Father, I'd rather not go to the bar in my car. Hear that nice long open vowel? That's the one. All right, sound number 3 is aw. Think of the word call. It's that aw sound. You kind of have to round your lips for this one. Aw. You see this a ton before L, like in hall or tall, and also after a W, like in the word walk. Ready to practice? Here we go. I walked through the hall, and I saw the tall man calling the law. It's a really unique sound, isn't it? Okay, this next one is a little sneaky. It's the short I sound. Yeah, it sounds like the I in the word sit. You find it hiding in words like private and climate. And here's something cool. Depending on the accent, this sound can sometimes get even softer and morph into something we're going to talk about in a minute, the schwa. I know, this one can feel a bit strange at first. Let's give it a shot. My views on the climate are legitimate but private. It's subtle, but it's definitely there. Okay, you've survived the 4 foundational sounds. Now we're going to level up and tackle some of the trickier ones. We're talking about diphthongs, which is just a fancy word for 2 vowel sounds that glide together. And we're also going to meet the absolute superstar of English vowels. So our first diphthong is A. And this one should be a piece of cake because it's literally the name of the letter. A. You hear it all the time in words like pay, weigh, stay, cable. Your mouth actually moves as you say it. It glides from one sound to the next. A. Let's try it out. Here's a sentence where you can really hear that classic alphabet A sound. I'm not able to pay the cable bill. And our second diphthong is air. This is the sound you hear in words like rare or care. It's another one of those gliding sounds. It starts as one vowel and then kind of relaxes into another. Think air. You can literally feel your jaw moving. It's also in words like share and prepare. Let's really hear that glide in action, shall we? Try this one. Prepare to share, it's rare to care. And now, it's time to meet the undisputed king of English sounds. I'm talking about the schwa. It looks like this, This little guy is the most common sound in the entire language. It's kind of like a lazy, super relaxed sound that pops up in unstressed syllables. So that first in about, that's a schwa. The in around, schwa. Amazing, schwa. Even in banana, the first and last are both schwas. This next sentence is absolutely packed with schwas. Ready? An amazing banana for around a pound. Did you notice how quick and unstressed those A's sounds are? That's the schwa doing its thing. Okay, deep breath. We've made it through the 7 main sounds. But English, it loves to break its own rules. So now we're going to get into the really fun stuff. The weird exceptions, the pronunciation debates, and even times when the letter A goes completely silent. Here's a perfect example, the great data debate. How do you say it? Is it data or is it data? Well, what if I told you? You were both, right? Seriously, both are considered correct, and it's pretty much a 50-50 split. It just goes to show you how flexible this all can be. Want a few more curveballs? Let's do a quick rapid-fire round. In super rare cases, can make an E sound, like in any or many. And get this? In the word what, it makes this unique sound. And then sometimes, it just disappears. Think about adverbs that end in ly. We don't say basic alley, we say basically. The just poof, vanishes. All right, you have been through it all. You've learned the 7 sounds, you've seen the rule breakers, so now it is time for the final boss battle. We're going to put everything to the test with one single sentence that uses nearly every sound we've talked about. An average father may share all he has. Let's dissect this, shall we? Anne kicks us off with that lazy schwa, Average hits us with that short a. Father has that big open ah. May is our alphabet sound, the a diphthong. Share gives us the other diphthong, air. All has that rounded ah sound, and we finish with has, which brings us right back to at. How wild is that? 6 different sounds from one letter, all packed into one little sentence. And there you have it, the secret lives of the letter A. It's like a tiny roadmap to the wonderful and sometimes weird complexity of English pronunciation. Hopefully, you feel a lot more confident now, and your ear is a little more tuned in to all these different sounds. So my question for you is, we've cracked the code on A. Which letter should we investigate next?